So I expect today to be just about the same as it was 4 years ago. You know, when I came 4 years ago, the amount of love and support that I received just absolutely blew my mind. So for me, you know, doing expos like this, I love the one-on-one connection. I love to send snaps back to people. I love to mess with people and, you know, do things to brighten their day, to make them know I appreciate their support. You know, I get to share stories with people. I get to give hugs. I get to, you know, be a goofball and make people laugh and give them a memory. I think what we do at Vanquish, the number one thing we're going to give you isn't apparel. It's inspiration. You know, it's a message. It's a movement. It's bigger than that. Being at the booth with, you know, some great athletes like, you know, Jason and Sadiq and, you know, Serg, is such a great opportunity to really put some, you know, some gusto behind that, to really focus on building that and giving that message back. So even before I became an athlete of Vanquish, so I was actually rocking it. So actually the way that we connected was pretty organic, because I posted a video wearing some of their stuff. And what I really like about them is, you know, the number one thing they'll give you isn't clothing. It isn't, you know, a pair of joggers or a tank top or a t-shirt. It's, you know, inspiration. It's positivity. Really excited about today. Really, really proud to be a part of this brand, and just looking to have some fun.
Why I would say Joey's an inspiration to myself. I just love the way that he trains, the hard mentality of it, his business mind as well within the fitness industry. One of the main reasons, to be fair, for coming down today. And it was fantastic going on to the VQ stand today, meeting all the athletes, having a chat to them, and you know, you see the mentality they've got on Instagram, how they train so hard, but just chatting to them and just seeing how down to earth they are. It's so good to just be on the same kind of level as them as well.
I am good from Joey because he's such a hard working person. Last year I started competing, I had a lot of weeks where I was struggling. Once I loaded up, say, Joey's Snapchat, I knew I had to go and train. And at the end of last year I became a DFAC Teen World Champion. Thanks to Joey's help, it became possible.
Joey helped me in so many ways. I mean, you know, I was going through some tough times, and then, you know, I had no one to speak to, so I'll literally go on Joey's page, I'll read all the things on his Instagram. You know, it helps you, it motivates you, it inspires you to do better no matter what situation you are in. It means a lot coming from someone like him's done it, so it means a lot, it means a lot. When I hear VQ Fit, what comes into my mind is hard workers. Do you know what I mean? We work hard, we hustle, it's all about hustle. And Joey is a prime example of that. That's what Joey used to speak about all the time. He said, hustle, hustle, hustle. And that's what I've got it stuck in my head. And now I'm just doing it, I'm hustling, you know. And it's all thanks to people like Joey and people like the VQ athletes.
So the booth has been crazy. We had literally thousands of people show up today to support us, to be a part of the movement here at VQ, to support their favorite athletes, to show us that they really admire and are thankful and grateful for the inspiration we give them and the message we give them, and that we help them. You know, at the end of the day, liking a photo, commenting on a photo, things on social media that are very important, but at the same time, you know, done, you know, from a distance, you can't really explain or show or signify how amazing it is to actually look a follower in the face, to meet somebody, to shake their hand, to give a hug, to be able to connect on that level. And, you know, really leaves you speechless. And again, we came today, we destroyed it.
The entire day was a standout moment. You know, from walking in the expo, seeing literally the crowd of people queued up that were literally wrapped around the booth 2 to 3 times, to every person that comes up to you and shakes your hand and says something and gives you a piece of them and shares a piece of you that is able to give back to them, to inspire them, to help them through some tough time. That in itself is a standout moment. You know, the true things that matter are things like today where you literally sit there and somebody shares a piece of themselves with you that you're able to help them change, whether it's losing weight, you know, going through a struggle, having the confidence to actually go to the gym to change their life. That in itself, and I take moments like that every day of my life. Just want to give a big thank you and a huge shout out to everybody here in the UK. You guys have welcomed us with open arms. We're really looking forward to bringing it tomorrow, kicking some ass, and leaving our name and leaving us to be remembered on day 2. So thank you guys.